up, homies? It's your boy. Got that hash to the info, baby. Making a cup of my favorite, the world's greatest, stash peppermint tea, baby. I do two teas at least a day. I've missed a couple days, so I might do, this is 2 now. I might do 2 more later tonight. Look forward to finding out if that's true or not. Next time, over here we have these pistachio mini bunts from Costco. It didn't matter how much these were, yo. We picked those up, no questions asked. The wife had one. I will have one later. I have no time to have one. The wife has me working in the kitchen. She can complain about something and then try and sneak out enough doing weird stuff to me later. As usual. Anybody else married? How's that going for you? Regretting it? Regretting it big time? Raise your hands. The wife's next to you? Cough. Cough in your head. Silently cough. I'm with you. I don't regret it. I big time regret it. We were really good friends and then we got together and I should have just kept her my girlfriend. Why did I have to go and say, hey, I should have just kept her girlfriend. Girlfriend material, Like, babe, you're perfect girlfriend material. I've never had a girlfriend like you before. Just every year, just be like, hey, you are the best girlfriend. Is there really something like, hey, I think we should maybe just for a while, let's see other people, and then let's not see other people after that. You can only do that with a girlfriend. Well, I just want too much money. That kind of stuff. Way too much money. Like $40 they want. They want at least bingo money. I'm like, what? Do I get half if you win? Like, where's the anything decent? It's like, no. Well then, fuck no. I'm gonna go to bingo. And I'm probably gonna get a job in the back of a Volvo or a Chevette at bingo. I am not fussy. See? See what happens? If you get laid at bingo, you're probably getting an STD. I'm just saying. Just saying. So she loses big time, right? So, we're going to start making the burgers. I have really no clue what's going on. I hope you do. We're going to add a little bit of this. We added that. We're going to add a dash of this. 2, 3, probably 3 to 6 dashes just went down. We're going to add a hair of this, probably tons. Oh no, we did 6 hairs, maybe 12 hairs of that. And you go a hair of this, maybe 2, 3, 4 hairs. Oh, it looks like about 17 hairs there. And a hair of this. Leave it to Heinz ketchup to get it right, exactly the right amount, eh? Next, come over to this one and add a dash of, be careful what you're adding here. This is no freaking game. You're doing DIY Impossible Burgers. Nobody makes them like me. Oh, I'm a boss. Okay? And then she said add a couple jalapenos. So to this I will add 2 to the whole mixture. But I'll chop them up and I'll add a little bit of juice. Or I'll chop them up quickly right here. Mince them as best I can. Once you get your 2 jalapenos in, I can't take jalapenos anymore. I don't know. I can and then I can't. Some days are better than others. Who knows what's really going on? Let's get some of that. Just drop that in. And a dash of the juice. This smells very good. Ooh, they smell good. Just a dash of the juice. Keep it juicy, flavorful. And walk over here. Just a hair of extra virgin olive oil. Just a hair. There you go. That's not nice. Keep that nice. And you want to also put some fat into your pan. So a tablespoon or 2. This is a huge pan, and I'm going to get 4 patties out of this pack. I'm going to use a spoon. If I can find one, I can use this. this as a thing to measure. Now the first thing you want to do is actually start to, you got to squish your burgers, right? So I thought I do. You're not squishing it big time, but just take a look at what we've got here so far. Thus far, let me show you. All right. And then walk over here, and come over here. Walk over here. Let me show you what we got in the bag. What? Bro, banging the wife with the Black Panther Wakanda mask on tonight. Got a controller. My other one is on the fritz. And then, yeah, you guessed it. We got the new Duracell batteries. No, just kidding. We got the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Cross Edition Xbox Series X and Xbox One. It's got that smart delivery for the Series X, and got the 2-year protection plan on this, 2-year protection plan on the controller, and then we picked up this kick-ass Creator Studio lighting with a beautiful remote control. This is from Walmart. This one's from Costco. And if you remember, I already have one of those. So now we have 2 of those and one of the other one. Oh, that was a light fart. I'm going to show you the D'Italiano buns here, like that. Now we're going to start making burgers and plating. We can grab the relish. One more second. We got to grab relish out of here. The relish would be. I got a relish. I got all kinds of relish. We're going to use the. Sometimes I go Hellmann's, sometimes we don't. Today, we're not doing Hellmann's. Let's get these burgers into us, okay? My wife wanted French fries, but there's no way to. We'll do it. If she wants, oh, there's hash browns now. She wants French fries. She wants French fries. We'll do these fries up here. Let's see. So quickly. Damn! I kind of pulled on my finger. I did this before. I don't pull on something with one finger. It's hard to open. Kind of strain my hand. I can't even come outside and my hands are a little crampy. I've been doing a lot of like hand pressing. So I have to explain, very, very heavy duty. That was my good ring. Pick that one up pretty quick here. French fries, I don't. So I'm gonna have a smoothie and 2 burgers. Protein shake and 2 burgers. She's having this. I'll have like some guacamole and a couple tacos. These tortilla chips, they're homemade tortilla chips from Co-op actually. They make them in-house there. So that's what I'll have later. Not right away. It's 5:40, so I look later. This is my lunch right now, by the way. I fasted today very well. So we got fries in there. I'm actually going to turn up hotter this because I realize the time is something. So I got to set this and then I got to watch it, which is fine. So right there. So I put 20 minutes on the clock. We're going to do the burger meat. Hasn't been touched. I have to squish it and put it together. Let's make this right now, shall we? Let's do this. Squish the burger meat like this a little bit. You're going to try and see if squishing it works or helps or anything like that. And it did. And once you get those flavors to really squish through, and once it comes through, I'll show you what it looks like here. So squish this, peels through. See, squishing, you would think, oh, you may not want to, but you've just culminated the flavors very quickly, right? Oh man, we watched a good movie yesterday. Run, Sweetheart, Run. And then I watched the best episode of Star Wars I think I've seen in my life. In my life. Episode 10, Star Wars Andor, on Disney Plus is out of this world. You know, we're being enslaved, so it's important to recognize this. You know, very few people in power, in powerful places, care about us. It's very unfortunate. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna get the burger. So how I'm doing this, I'm gonna show you. This is DIY. This is the tech tip of the day. You could put a little dash of oil in this if you wanted, and this is just gonna ensure that when you're using, and this is hot oil, so be careful. Not hot, but it has been in the pan. It did kind of warm up the pan, and then it's about to get warm. Put a little dash of oil in the bottom, and I'll bring this over and I'll show you why. Put a little dash of oil, and then to make these wonderful, they're bigger than sliders, but yet it's not an uncomfortable burger that, you know, it's like, let's say we'll call it the first date burger, okay? You know, you're on a first date, which I don't even know what it's, I don't know about first dates, but, so back in the day I did first dates, right? And you know, you don't want to eat, you don't have something that's so big it's like flying out of your mouth or anything, right? Sam Gloves in the house. What's going on, buddy? What's really going on, Sam Gloves? Straight out of Motor in the house. So then you get this perfect, wonderful little, hey, how you doing? Like that. You can see it just spinning around the thing like that so easily. Just pops right out. Pops right out. Straight into the pan. I'll do a few of these. And then I'll come back and I'll show you what they look like. And this is and then this is a perfect, it's a sexy burger. We're making sexy burgers. These are brioche buns. They're coming in a little smaller and a little sexier, okay? Man, I catch glimpses of myself in this mirror right now, and I'm telling you, I wish you could see this in person. Like I think the camera adds about 65 pounds, I would say. You guys don't understand, right? I see me looking at me, and then I see me when I'm like looking at me, right? And the camera's adding about 66 pounds, bro. I'm probably suing YouTube for making me look too fat on camera, okay? So don't be fooled. I look way better in person. Ladies, look at me in the dark. Ladies, check me out in the dark. We're going to do dinner in the dark, ladies. I will take you out for your first date in the dark, yo. So we're doing 5 burger sliders, apparently. I'm a boss. Almost done here. Last burger going down. We got the fries in the oven. We're going to get the buns ready. I'm gonna make my smoothie, my protein shake with my berries, my kefir. I got coconut, vegan yogurt. I'm telling you, I got. Oh damn! I put that away already. Shouts out to my buddy Chris. Chris, if you're watching, buddy, you rock, man. Oh, Chris, you rock, homie. Chris is the kind of guy he'd let me sleep with his girlfriend, you know? That's a good buddy, you know? Oh yeah, you're down? Yeah. Oh, just take my car for a ride, take my truck for a ride, bud. Oh, and my wife, take my girlfriend and my wife for a ride, bud. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh, do you want me to put some gas in? Do you have money for, do you want to get some, going for a restaurant? He's a nice guy, put it that way. So once you got this just sizzling, flaring up on you like a weird STD at a park, keep it going. You know, don't stop now. You can't get any more sick. You may as well have a good time with it. So we made 2 cups of tea, apparently. That's what they tell me. We're going to put the fries back in the freezer. I have 47 seconds left on that burner, I think we'll call it. These fries are probably half did. Nope, not even close. So we're just going to turn that up a couple notches right there. Next, you're going to walk over, straight over to your, oh, where's your burger presser? Right here. You just want to press it down very lightly, very sexily, okay? Same with the next one. Let them know, you know? Let them know. I got hit on today at the dollar store, and then a chick came at me at, 2 people recognized me at Costco. I don't know if the chick recognized me, but a dude recognized me, did a 180, walked by me. That's what I do when I recognize somebody who's famous. I'm telling you, it's going to be weird. It's going to get weird. I'm going to start wearing disguises out. I thought about it. Well, my wife thought about it. Now I'm thinking further on it, and she's right. See, that's how you get laid, you know? My wife was right about that. So we got this BPA spatula. You just want to slide underneath your burger patties before they're like absolutely concreted to the bottom. I put olive oil on this. If you see black on the whole bottom of the pan, swear. It's okay to swear. Oh man, these are the home-cooked burgers that you get, like you see a sweaty dude in the kitchen at the back and he's got like armpit BO, like yellow stains on his t-shirt. But you can't help yourself. The burgers are the best there. The guy reeks. Everything is sick and disgusting. You go there twice a week for burgers and you just can't get enough. Bro, that's what we do on the show. We make these burgers. I'm telling you, you come to my place and you try one of these burgers, I'm probably going to bang you. So, we're going to do one burger with ketchup and mustard and a little dash of relish. And these are small, these are like the slider burgers. So we're going to do 4. Whether she eats a second one or not, it's just there for me for later. I don't care what happened. I'm having 2. That's how we do it. There's 8 brioche buns in this Gusto. It was $3.49 or something like that, or $4. So this was a fair price for the D'Italiano, the buns. Shouts out to D'Italiano. 8 brioche buns coming in hot. You know, can't beat that. So now we're gonna open the buns, and then we're gonna start on the smoothie quickly. It doesn't take long for the smoothie. Just crack your buns, right? I need a second plate. My wife. This miniature plate here. We'll put this here and that there. I'll start with one bun at a time. Let me point you down and let's show you what's really going on here. I should be. Whoa! What happened? What? Where are you? I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, because this. That was weird. So first, let's show you the burgers. Let's show you those sweaty dude burgers we made. I'm telling you. If you could smell the smell in here right now, heaven. Heaven. Sweaty dude burgers for days, boy. So next you want to let's just move this over. Okay, we're going to start with the burger, okay? And you just want to just kind of go like this, and I'm just going to start bopping and dropping everywhere you see a bun and everything. Just hit it. A little bit of ketchup never hurt anyone. If you don't like ketchup, don't put any on. Okay, next thing you're going to do, you already guessed it, mustard. The mustard really, it's got that acid. You're going to want a little bit of that on there. The next is, of course, Korean barbecue. You guessed it. Korean style bulgogi. But you put it on the burgers. No playing today. This is a serious art. The Korean style bulgogi sinks in from top down. And you get you get just, everything goes right. When you do it like this, everything. Listen to that sizzle. Hear it? Bang. You just got sizzle-fied. Next, a little dash of this vegan parm. Just on a couple. This way you know if it was a hit or not, because the other two don't have it. Let me just show you this quickly. Earth Island dairy-free Parmesan. Next, now we're going to start plating burgers. I bought some wooden spoons and things like that, so this nice fried grizzle here can take that. Let's take that right to the bank. Over here too. Get this here and get that, just like that. How you doing? Oh, everything turned out amazing. If you like your burgers with a hair of pink in them, you're not the only one. I do as well. I like my burgers cooked fairly well done. Sometimes too, depending. Only plant-based burgers I'm referring to. I don't eat meat. It's all fine and dandy if you do. Thank you to so many people for subscribing to the channel lately. Welcome to the show. Look at the nice crust that's coming on to the burgers there. Let's get this. Like that. I like a double burger sometimes too, so what I'll do is I'll take this, I put like this extra, it's kind of like gristly, nice gristly meat. It's kind of sort of like a vegan steak here. We're going to take that and just strew it over top of a vegan burger. So we'll take this one. This will be for my wife. She's a very good lady, and we want to surprise her and impress her. So we'll take this wonderful piece of gristle from the bottom of the pan. It's flavorful as you can get in this world. The A1 and really adds to that texture and the right taste. So now that you have that, you're just going to put the lid on it. You're going to gently but yet firmly press down. Turning and pressing. Turning and pressing. Turning and pressing. Okay? And then you see you've got this perfect, this is how they do it in the restaurant. How you can see it's there. Now you just go like this. Oh, what's on my burger? You know, this and that and the other. Way she goes. Again, like I said, just turning and pressing. Turning and pressing. And this is going to get you that perfect, hey, how you doing? I'm going to go pass this off to the wife right now. Do you want the fries on the plate, honey? They're about 8 minutes out. The burger's hot. Gotcha. Oh my. My wife's buck naked getting in the shower. My life is getting better. Every minute my life gets better. I did not expect that. You know, there's some certain things in life, it's like, oh, you just won the lottery? And then it's, oh, there's a naked chick right over there. You really can't beat it, you know? So, I think what I'm going to have to probably do is... Lilybeth Mercado, hi, how are you? I'm craving for it now. Yummy. Oh, well, Lilybeth, let me get you a front row. Let me pick you one, Lilybeth. Let's find Lilybeth a burger. Which one would Lilybeth like? Got that nice little pieces of gristle here. Let me taste the piece. Oh, shit, I put my hand on the side. Ooh. This is that... I wanted focus. This is that Impossible ground. Sorry. Oh, yes. Oh. We have to eat. Right now, we have to eat. My wife will wait. I should eat this one right now. It's perfectly made. Why not? She wants a hot one. I'll get one next one. Let's taste this. It's so moist. The gristle is crispy and so flavorful. OMGing, right? You can hear a little bit crispy and crunchy. You hear it go. OMG, bro. Oh my God, who's super chatting me? What's really going on here? Lilybeth Mercado, can I have the burger? Yes, Lilybeth, I just bit this one. Lilybeth, let me rush order you a burger right now, Angel. This one's special for you, Lily Beth. I hope you're hungry. This is the nicest burger, the juiciest one of them all. Let me get a close-up for you. You can see the little pieces of jalapeno there. Look at the juice factor. I wish I could cook for you, Lily Beth. It'd be nice. There's that. Oh, we didn't put any relish on the burger. Good tip for your relish. Always shake your relish. Shake all your condiments so that the water factor, the separation, right? They separate a little bit, right? Now you put this like that and just bop and drop. I like to say bop and drop. And then right here, a very nice press for you, Lily Beth Mercado. Lily Beth, make sure could you post your link in the chat? You have a wrench, right? So it shows I respect you a lot. I noticed you're one of the very few super chatters very frequently, You're one of the few people I have that very frequently super chats me. Thank you very much for that, Lily Beth. Let's make another one. Oops. Oh, it didn't even, did you see the fumble? Did you see the fumble in the recovery? It was perfect. Oh, look at the... Look at this side. Look how juicy it is. Call that medium rare, just a little past medium rare. This is heaven. Heaven right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of the relish on there again. Two burgers. Okay, let's keep it going. Make a third one. Oh, this is gonna be that special one. Oh, the gristle on this is so perfect. Look at this one. It's a. I call these the. These are sliders. So you could use 1 pack of the Impossible Burger and make probably 8 to 12 of burgers this size. Probably 12. I would lean more towards 10 to 14 burgers this size. And you'll see here, it's smaller. But if you ever find smaller buns, then this would turn out to be so sexy. You could form it a little better too. I didn't even bother forming it. I would just use the next size smaller container to make these ones instead of having... Ooh, look at the little bit of the sauce drizzle there. I like when the sauce drizzles like that, just a little bit, right? But we're saving a bun. We know we love these burgers, so we're gonna do that with them. Oh, very nice. Oh my God, can't wait. Oh my God, can't push on my diet with that yummy burger. Oh, this is the best part about this is you can eat this and feel very good. Feel like you didn't. This is very low calorie. Let me tell you how many calories. Let me read the package. Oh, here's the package. This is very healthy compared to a burger. Let me read that to you. See all the vitamins in this? All of these are healthy. Look at the numbers. They start off 12s, 25, 50, 21, 25, 110%, 18, 12, 45% of your daily intake of zinc. Now I'm having 2 burgers, if not 2.5, so you got to at least double everything here. But then we'll just check out this per half a cup. So this would be at making 3.5 burgers. I made about 4. We can roughly use this as a judge. 12 grams of fat. Now you remember this is plant fat, not animal fat, which is very different for our bodies. 2 grams of fiber and 1 gram of sugar. I did add a little bit of ketchup and there is a little drop of barbecue sauce, so we have to increase the sugars a bit, and that would probably bring up the fats at here too. The proteins are extremely high. This number you have to put 2.5 times that for me, so I'm having 45 grams of, or 43 grams of protein. 17 times 2 is 34, and then 8.5 works out to 42.5. Okay, let's move down to here. 42.5 grams of protein, and I'm getting about 5 or 6 grams of fiber in my dinner. That is very healthy. That is very good. I'll find that soon in the supermarket. Here's the one you're looking for. This is the one you're looking for. The Impossible Burger, made from plants, 17 grams of fiber, no animal hormones or antibiotics. So in the future, human beings will be immune to antibiotics because of how much is pumped through our food chain and then back into our children. The younger you get on the antibiotic train, the weaker you become later in your life. So your children should be eating this style. Next, we'll go over to cholesterol. 0 milligrams of cholesterol. Burger meat, can't say the same, right? So let's remember these facts. Remember how healthy you can be by eating plant-based, right? Fries are ready. My wife is out of the oven. My wife is out of the damn... I'm picturing her naked right now, so sorry about this. There. That is the burger. I am over here. You are there. I am going to give her... Which one should I give her? This one or that one? I think we'll give her this one. I'm not even sure. Which one should we give her? There's that one and this one. Oh, they're both look perfect. I think she would really like this one, though. She likes smaller burgers, she says. Got the McCain fries all ready to go. Lilybeth Mercado, thank you for saying that you're going to try and find that at the grocery store. That makes my day. I can't ask for anything more from a comment than I'm going to try and find that and make it. I don't want people to harm animals to eat dinner, eh? So that warms my heart. Thank you for that. I will shout you out tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is Friday. You are a super chatter. You get a shout out, and then I will post your link in the chat on tomorrow's stream. Hopefully, you can stop by so it makes it easier on me. That I see your name and I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm posting your links now. You know what I'm saying? So we'll figure it out. We'll get it going, and we'll make sure it happens. Okay. So right now I'm going to plate up for my wife, and then I don't want French fries. I'm having an almond shake. I'm having a Silk Next Milk protein. Like I like to have protein shakes. I'm not like, hey, I want to try and be muscular. I really love protein shakes, and I know my body, right? I was told by a very nice gentleman tonight, I look 29. I shit you not. Buddy said I look 29, which my wife walked away. She gets so disgusted when I get compliments from beautiful, handsome Asian gentlemen, such as himself. He was a gorgeous fellow. I thought he was 29 as well, actually. I couldn't believe it. And he wasn't. He was my age. I don't really have a thing for younger people. Sorry, younger people. I love you. I just don't have a thing for you. I like older people. I found out today at the dollar store. There's a old... Nope. Wrong. As a very nice lady smiled at me far too many times down the lithium battery aisle. And I was like, wow, you're a very smoking lady. And I kept looking at her and I'm like, you're a smoking lady. And then I'd walk away, and then she would walk right up to me and smile. And I would be like, hey, you're still in this aisle. And I couldn't find the flip-flops I was looking for anywhere. And then finally, I finally was like, nobody wears, in the dollar store, nobody wears a tag that says, hey, I work at the dollar store. So I was following around people with 1 or 2 items in their hand, trying to figure out who might work at the dollar store. And I kept going to the front, too, to see if anyone at the front there was no one there at the tills. I'm like, how does a dude find flip-flops right now? And I couldn't find insoles. I needed insoles for my feet. And I've been talking about them for days. I ended up getting some. They're thermals. My feet, my boots are gonna be like saunas, but that's okay. I mean, they're like 4, 6, 7 years old work boots. Anyway, I need a new pair. I want to get something that has the electrocution factor, and then I want ones that I can't shoot nails through or anything. So, yeah, I'm gonna up my boot game. Probably like a $200 boot or $185 boot. I think I'm on like about 165, 175 right now. And I can actually get a deal if I buy them soon. So any money that I get will actually be going towards a new pair of work boots for my YouTube, and I will feature them on the show. No joke. I love work boots. If anybody knows where to get a work boot deal, I'm your dude. I will feature your work boots with my sexy feet, you know? If anybody knows anyone that's got any shoe deals, I do women's shoes as well. I got really good feet. I can pass for women's feet. So let's see what we can get going. Look at this. I'm going to call this the Gristleberger Special. Right here, this third one, Gristleberger Special with the 2. This is mine. I'll fight for this one, you know? I gave my wife one already. I'm chewing that one. I'm going to have this one tonight. No, it doesn't make any sense. Let me do this again. I gave my wife one. Oh, she's done. She's good. I'll eat this one now. That one a little later. I'll have this one tomorrow. I might cut one of these in half. If she wants half, she can have half. But, damn, I'm telling you. Lilybeth Mercado. Can you post your link in the chat, Lilybeth? Lilybeth says, "Bye, host. I'm a bit busy outside. Soon. Take care always and enjoy your meals." So kind. I'm gonna come back on another one as well too. I know I said I was gonna make 2 burgers. I know I said I was gonna make a smoothie, so I gotta do that. I never gain any weight when I eat this when I eat it with this way. I don't gain any weight. So there's the first part of the smoothie. No weight at all. In fact, I usually lose a pound or 2 whenever I eat plant-based. Like I'm dead serious. I mean, if I wasn't, I wouldn't continue to do it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I got vegan yogurt. I got the kefir. Got the strawberries. We have a couple more packs of the Impossible Burger, and then I'm actually going to get a bit more of it. I can't get enough of it. The prices are fair, but I would like to see them maybe in like a 2-pack or a 3-pack in the freezer aisle. A lot cheaper when you buy multiple packs at once. There should always be in-store coupons as well with those. It's a new product, and it's just a great way to have it really flood the market. People will buy it if there's in-store coupons. So try to get some going. We need to protect Canadians and keep prices down. In-store coupons really help us in Canada. We don't have very many coupon options here in Canada. Add some kefir. Two handfuls of organic strawberries. And then a little bit more because I love strawberries. show you that they're organic here. Organic sliced strawberries, and they're from Costco, and it's the Snowcrest Farms. They're the tastiest berries in the world. They smell, the terps on these berries are so proper. Definitely picked at that peak of freshness, okay? Now, if you're in the berry industry and you don't understand what I just said, quickly get out of the berry industry. You don't belong there, okay? And then we're gonna add the Silk Smooth Coconut. Where are you, Riggs? And we're just gonna pile it in there. The whole container. Like, it wasn't the whole container, it was a quarter of it, just over a quarter, just under a third. 27.5% of the container. Okay, all good. Recycling. Next, some protein powder, some vegan greens, some things like that. Okay, let's get it going. Not exactly sure. Oh, I've got my tripod on the Phytoberry. Awesome. So I'm gonna do one at a time here. Started with my arch nemesis, the well, this thing is let's see what this one called. Premium instantized. Oh, means it's like really dusty. Super dusty. I need this one in me for sure. Still vaping that first one. It's like icy blue or something like that. This one is super important. A little bit more of this because I can never get enough of this one. Next. My greens. Running extremely low on these. I think I have, oh yeah, no, we did get a couple more in the basement. That's right, Ronnie. So that choppers a couple weeks ago. All right. That lady. All right. And a little bit of this one. Oh yeah, and the Heidelberries in the last one. The tripod is on. So actually, let's see here. How am I going to show you that? Let's get this here. Get a close up on that burger, will ya? Okay, Tiggs, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming to open the door. Give me a second. And now we're going straight to the smoothie machine. We're going to pop this in there. Pop this in the fridge. Put this away. Here I come, Twiggy. Come on, Riggs. How is it, Boo Boo? Are you enjoying it, Boobs? What? I can't hear anything she said. Hang on. This away, that away. And then I'm going to ask her how that burger was. I didn't hear what she said. I I honestly think she's complaining. Yeah, trust me, if she's complaining, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be super pissed off. Kicks, don't give me that. I'm like, sir, get that. Kicks, come here, Kiki. Kicks, come here. Somehow he's managed to get that inside of his mouth. Kicks. So I have a bad cat, but you know, there's worse things in life than a bad cat. Oh wait, no, there isn't. He's a great cat. He's my good friend. You know, I love him. Sometimes I don't. It's okay to not always be in love with your cat. All right, always. It's okay. Look at this. Look at this. As big as my head, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, smoothies are my favorite. I do. Oh, look how much smoothie we have. Tiggs wants one too. Yeah, I know. Tiggs was into the. You got a piece of plastic out from. We opened up some packages and stuff. Check this out. I gotta show you guys this. I guarantee you, this is almost already sold out. If you have any young kids or anything like that, you want to surprise them with a cool gift. Yeah, we did. So I purchased this. I think it was $30 or $34 at Walmart. But look at it. Like, tell me you're not gonna pick this up from Walmart. Like, you'd be picking this up, right? So that's me. Basically, you're going to see me from now on doing the show. I love Black Panther. One thing y'all don't know about me, I love Spider-Man, Black Panther. I am Thor. But I have a superhero crush on Black Panther. And, I just couldn't get enough of that. When I saw the thing goes down, when I saw the visor go down, you can't see what I see though, but I'm going to get this all reviewed. I'm going to do a review on this. There's also look for the slash claw. So if anybody wants to get me the slash claw, we'll give it away to some kid. Just some kid, some random mom, a hot mom, and a kid will get the slash claw. I want this. I want this. When I felt it, it feels like I've never felt anything like this before. Why is it so hard for me to show this? The vibranium flows through me, you know? I just can't get enough of it. I don't know. So we got this, you know? And we got the new Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We're stepping up our game today. Anybody wants to get at me and play some Modern Warfare 2 with me on Xbox Series X, let's go. Giddy up. I'm gonna take first place in this and Call of Duty Mobile in the same month. So let's see what happens. Got the fries out of the oven. Fries are out of the oven. I go to the smoothie machine over here. Grab the smoothiest of forks. This is clearly a fork, right? And get this right into us. So the vegan yogurt with the Next milk, the coconut Next milk and the coconut vegan yogurt, next levels any milkshake because milk always gives you a stomachache, doesn't it? Who do we got in the chat? Good day, Werner. What's going on, homie? Oh. Good to see you. How is, are you in Australia, buddy? Good day, Werner. So we washed our bowl out that we made our plant-based burgers in. We'll use that tomorrow for our pizza dough. We're making we bought a craft pizza kit yesterday. So we'll be making that. 2 big pizzas on 2 big pans, 2 big pizzas on this size pan. About $12 for the 2 pizzas together. Very tasty pizzas. I don't often make this style of pizza. I'm going to make a long rectangle pizza. My mouth is salivating telling you this. I'm probably making 2 big sheet pan rectangle pizzas. It's craft pizza. Come here, I'll show you. Come here. Come over here. Here it is right here. So it's a craft pizza kit. And it makes 2 pizzas. We're going to put the vegan pepperoni, the green pepper, some plant-based cheese, and then the sauce. Oh, look at the back. We're going to make one of them. With one of the doughs, I'm going to make this recipe on the back. I'm going to make these beautiful calzones. I absolutely adore calzones. If anybody wants to make this recipe with me tomorrow, you're welcome to. You don't even need this pizza kit. If you want to make pizza with me tomorrow on a stream, stop by. Like, let's do I'm not going to guarantee what time I'll make it. Usually I make nooners, but we may make it at 6 p.m. tomorrow, right? Or 5-ish, 6 p.m. So around this time tomorrow, or 5 or 6 hours earlier than this, so a nooner or a 5 or 6 p.m.er, right? So there's a window between now and 6 hours back, because that would be till 12:30, right? How's your day going, Australia? What's the weather like over there? I'm going to take a bite on one of those burgers I made. There's a little bit of the leaky burger there. You got to get that leaky burger right into you. This is my second burger. We ain't playing over here. Mmm. 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 Nice. Werner says, I make pizza dough in my bread maker. It has a pizza dough setting. Do you know the brand of your bread maker? Is it a Ninja? Is it a... I've never heard of that. Sounds awesome. I mean, I can see how... I didn't know you could do that. You've got me thinking about getting a bread maker right now, buddy. So it like leavens in there, it rises in there. It's really cool. A very low warm setting it is, eh? What's the temperature on it? Like 110, 125? Yeah, thank you. I'm really curious about like how it cooked, like about how the style. How long do you put the dough in there for? 30 minutes, 20 minutes, a couple hours? Does it make like, if you put a big thing in there, does it make, and do you cut it into 3 and get 3 doughs, or does it just make a good sized pan? And I'm not saying just, but does it make one big pizza dough? Does it make one big pizza crust off the dough, or do you get a couple pizza doughs? out of one bake in your bread maker? I got so many questions, man. You should make a YouTube video about your bread maker. I will be the first to watch it. Mmm. Really, that bread maker would pay for itself in like probably 6 weeks. Holy shit, you got money, dude. I was thinking maybe it was like a Hitachi or something. Huh. You guys have different electronics than us. We don't have nothing Panasonic here in Canada. Panasonic's a very good name brand. My TV, I have a Panasonic TV. I know it's a space hogger. My Nava had one for years, a bread maker. How is the cleaning on it? Like, you just clean the insert? Like you clean that thing you insert, so it's like a joke to clean then, right? Oh, excuse me, pardon me everybody, sorry about this. It's a smoothie, it's 6 burgers I had, you know? Did we just get a mouthful of jalapenos? Holy. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Not to mention, you know what goes in it, right? Not to mention, you know what goes in it, right? Nobody sweated in it. Nobody screwed up and added like way too much salt or butter. You want pizza now? Fire up that bread maker. Let me be your influence to you making that would be like amazing if you were like, you know what, make pizza hash. And you inspired me with your shitty burnt burgers. I'll have to look. I have not heard of Melora. My mom. I was having a conversation with my mom. Oh, yeah. Now you're talking. Buddy, I love you so much. Listen to you. So Buddy says, Warner says, the bread maker's easy to clean. He says he wants pizza now. Can you buy Melora plant-based ham in Canada? I'll look for it and I'll ask them to get it in. It's awesome on pizza. Imagine ham and pineapple right now. I'm telling you, ham and pineapple on a ham and pineapple pizza. Ooh. I would go a little bit of a sweet pizza sauce. I would steer clear of the garlic on that, but I hate to say it. The garlic could be a straight killer, but that sweet sauce, if you went with a marinara sauce, plant-based ham, and pineapple pizza, need I say more? These are the pineapples I go to. But it doesn't matter. We get anything, but these are the ones we always go to. Pre-made is not good at all, yeah. I haven't made it in a while. I usually buy pre-made bases. The pre-made base. Yeah, like my wife wanted to get that. I don't like those. I will eat them, especially in a pinch. If I'm at someone else's house and I'm hungry and there's like not much going on and I haven't really eaten that day, I won't even complain. I'll be like, oh, pre-made base? You made pizza? I'm Pizza Sean. I don't care. It's pre-made. But if I'm at home, you know, I don't do any pre-made bases. It's okay if people like pizza. Sometimes you find a pre-made base that you like. When I was a kid growing up, a lot of my pizzas were always pre-made bases because I was a kid, right? And unfortunately, I guess I was a bit of a lazier kid, teenager. I didn't like to make pizza dough. Well, we made craft pizzas. My mom always took care of the dough. I made the dough maybe a handful of times, 10, 20 times. Under the age of 20, the craft pizza dough, but that's the only one I used to touch. Otherwise, I never went to the pizzas. I never went to a store and bought pizza dough. I always did the pre-made bases for years. Years we did pre-made bases. Yeah, fresh is. I mean, it's just a crispy crust. I don't know. Pre-made bases, it's like having a bit of like thicker cardboard, you know. And the dough ones are just like. I mean, fuck. I don't even want burgers anymore. I want pizza, but I can't eat anything, right? But I could totally have like a bite of some crust or something. Mm. But I do like buying a pizza dough from a pizza parlor, right? I don't care if it's $5. I'll buy it. It's usually because it's so much quicker than making your own, right? But they're usually here in Canada about $2 to $3 a pizza dough. Not really getting anything for $2 here in Canada. Probably about $3 is the average price for a good pizza dough. That's the cheapest. You can't always find them. They usually sell out pretty quick. A lot of people where I'm from in Winnipeg, they make their own pizzas. Pizza here is about $25 a pizza, maybe $35 a bigger pizza. We can't afford that here. Like a lot of people can. I choose not to buy that, so I buy lots of groceries. Not a lot, but I don't eat out. I buy groceries, right? So in a year, I'll buy like 20, $5 meals of takeout, or 10 $5 meals, and I'll buy 5 or 6 $10 meals of takeout a year, right? I know it looks like I do more. I don't. To be honest, we've eaten out more in the last couple, 6 months. We had about maybe a burger every month, probably sometimes. We never did this in our life before this, so it's just kind of convenience, working all these extra hours, so I don't want to cook all the time anymore, but I still do a lot of cooking. Have you ever made a puff pastry pizza? I have, not a puff pastry, but I've tried a few different ways to make pizza. Not puff pastry, and it sounds heavenly. That sounds heavenly. Like I have to try it. They're okay too. I think that sounds really good. If you could get a nice oiled base, a little bit extra oily on the bottom of it, and then kind of crisp it off gently, because puff pastry burns pretty. You know, you gotta watch it a bit. But yeah, actually puff pastry sounds really unique. Yeah, so we did a pizza recently too, actually, not from Domino's though, but Domino's. We were hitting Domino's for a while, years ago, like frequently, years and years ago. We used to go to Domino's, but yeah, nothing wrong with it. Now it's just, I don't know. We don't go there. We don't live right beside a Domino's, so. Oh wow. Mmm. Mmm. Oh yeah. So I have nothing bad to say about Domino's pizza. It tastes way better than a lot of places' pizza. I'm not saying like you said, I'm not saying it's the greatest pizza in the world, but I don't mind. If I could pick a little bit of the like what I like about Domino's, there's about 7 different crusts you can get. There's hand tossed, hand stretched. I don't even know. I haven't eaten there for years, but there's about 6 different types of pizza you can get from Domino's. The sides are not too bad too at Domino's. It's affordable. They always have coupons and discounts. There's always a sale at Domino's. Domino's is affordable. I'm not promoting Domino's or anything, but we're talking about it and it's all good. Sometimes you crave junk food places, I know. Right? This is what I think of. This is what I picture when you said that. Men in Black. Sugar! Sugar! You know? Sometimes we just crave sugar. Or whatever it is, right? But, you know, a lot of fast food places have lots of sugar in their buns and just different things, right? We have vegan, the vegan Whoppers, that's what we go and buy. We've been going to get these vegan Whoppers. The vegan Whoppers and the A&W and, I don't know. The Impossible Whopper from Burger King. Oh, excuse me. And the Beyond Burger from A&W. Those are the two takeout burgers we get. Yeah, fat and sugar, yeah. I mean, what do you expect though? Like, I'm not telling you this is the truth or anything, but they said diabetes isn't really from sugar. Diabetes is from eating meats and cheeses. And it came to, this is off of Google. This is from Google. Popped up on my main thing, and I was taking a poop 3 mornings ago, and about 4 in the morning, doing my morning poop, probably my third one. And I'm like, what do you mean diabetes isn't from sugar? And I click on it, and sure as shit, starts telling me, you know, fucking meats and cheeses, bro. I'm reading this, and I'm really into this article, and it's a long ass article. It's a good thing I had to poop, or I wouldn't have finished it. Sitting there 15 minutes later, I fucking finally read this thing. I'm like, holy bro. I went and had 4 bowls of cereal. I had some Kit Kat bars, a couple Snickers. Like, I was eating all kinds of sugar. I was like, yes. I'm like, what? I'm like, yes. Let's go, bro. Let's go. So diabetes, who knew? It's not sugar caused. It's meats and cheeses, dairy, and meat. Who knew? Shouts out to Snickers. I love you. What I read. That's true what I read, but I don't know if it's true what it said, right? It was a Science Diet magazine or something like that article. But who knows? Apparently cheese is really bad news. You guys, apparently cheese is like what the hell, you guys? It's like that bad. Yeah. So does ground beef, homie. Actually, sorry. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Cows. Cows are the number 1 cause of colon cancer. Red meat. The number 1 killer of men on planet Earth. Colon cancer. All you gotta do is get off the red meat. I love everybody so much, you know. There's very few people in this world I don't love. Trudeau, sloppy heads. I have some other people, I can't even think of your names. They're so irrelevant. Red meat, class 2, I think, yeah. Honestly, I don't believe their classing of it. I believe that science has, corporations have made science you can have research studies come out different ways depending on the size of the groups and stuff. So how do I say this? I don't want to I mean what I say though, but they're basically sometimes paying for an alternative report or facts
And the further they can push it, the longer they keep getting paid and funded, right? So the more, not fake data, but data that's pushed in down a road that's maybe too wide open of a study. Like, there's so many variables go into research and study groups and things like that. Has to be like a 10-year, 100,000 people, or it doesn't count for a study, right? 25-year, 1 million people, or it doesn't count for a study. You have people, you have corporations and supposed research being done with like groups of 400 people, 1,000 people for 4 months, 4 years at very best. I don't know too many studies even, and legitimately doing this stuff on and on. So you got to take all these this is the way I see it. When you go to the hospital, when you're sick, when you're dying, when you're on your deathbed at the hospital and they're trying to figure out what's wrong with you, they feed you lettuce. They feed you very vegan stuff at the hospital. And it's for a reason. They're trying to rule out all these things. And also they're trying to get a baseline of what your body's throwing off. Well, you've eaten 6 pounds of cheese this week. You had like whatever. Name a bunch of bad stuff that you ate and ingested, whether it was a liquid or it was a solid. And so what they do at the hospital is give you lettuce, carrot soup, like tomato soup, like such a basic meals that you get. It's not because they don't love you or stuff like that. It's because they're trying to clean out your body so that they can see some there's a lot of toxins flowing through you, and everything is spiking, right? Everything is going wrong. They got 90 red flags. They don't know which way to take you. The longer they can keep you there and feed you your diet sucks. Everybody's diet sucks. My diet sucks. Unless you're a raw vegan, living and growing your fruit and vegetables on the coast of, California or Hawaii or Brazil or something like that, you're not eating healthy, right? Or Australia is a beautiful place to get your food from, is Australia. So, but you gotta watch your. We just have to think instead of thinking, letting them do the thinking for us. We have to make sure we're just literally looking around us, going, okay, well, these guys are just, some people are really into their diet, and if you can honestly see them a lot in their life, maybe for a duration of 10 or 20 years. Or 5 or 6, like you've been watching me, and you haven't really seen me get too fat or super skinny, and I usually, am flush, I have a decent complexion, meaning like not zits, I mean good skin tone, and I have good color in my eyes. These are things you look for healthy, right? If your eyes are cloudy, if you don't have good color in your pupil, your retina, whatever the color part is called, you gotta straighten out your diet and fast, because your eyes and your skin tell you about your body. Your feet are important to learn about your feet. This is, I don't do this like I'm teaching here, not now, but in general, like when I do a live stream and show you my feet and say I'm healthy and stuff like that, take a look at what a healthy foot looks like. I'm almost 43 years old and I walk on my feet all day. If you see me standing for more than 5 minutes, it's fake. It's not even it's not actually me, because I stand my entire life. I have a bad back, bad neck, this and that. I spend my entire days standing. I can walk for hours and hours. It's not like I'm not a cripple. I'm just, it's uncomfortable. I feel extreme discomfort when I sit. And it's extremely unfortunate. But that's the truth. My spine is severely messed up, very badly. And I fear that if I didn't have my inflammation, it would drive me it would drive me very, 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 very grouchy very quickly. When I was younger, I used to rely a little bit on Robaxacet and Advil, and I had to get off of that stuff because it was starting to compound and compile in my spine. Like it's like I could never get freedom of like movement in my spine without having extreme pain. Now a lot of that is gone, but. And I'm not saying vegan meat alternatives are super healthy. Whole food, plant-based is best. Yeah. So processed, right? You got to watch the term processed and then not let them run with it too much. Right now, the meat industry is falling apart faster than anyone can ever imagine, right? So their route right now is to try and belittle or hinder and talk bad about plant-based meats, and the studies and the research is out now. The largest studies in the world were done on plant-based meats. They're healthier than any meat in the world. Any animal byproduct in the world is far more dangerous for your body than any plant-based product in the world. And I shit you not. This is on Google. You can find this in seconds. Type in the largest plant-based study. The largest study done on plant-based meats in the world. The largest study done on plant-based meats in the world. This is just released. I think it was September 18th. It was a very good day. This is about a month ago now. It was September 18th, September 19th, September 8th or 10th. Something like that. Again, I was pooping and I read, it was a long article. I clicked on it. I'm like, oh shit, this is a good one. Gonna tell all those meat eaters off today on YouTube. I shit you not. I was thinking that when I read that. And I'm like, yes. Because I was like, oh, please tell me that all of it is better. And it was like 9 times better, 9 times healthier, 10 times less water used per gram of protein or something like that. It was unreal. Everything, they just plant-based foods decimate. You got to check it out, bro. Yeah, I could pull it up for you right now, but I often do pull up stuff for you guys. And rather than take my word for it, go check it out for yourself, right? And this is how the show flies so smooth, is that I'm not here telling you. I said you can go. I said I read this. Now you can go fact check and verify for yourself, right? That's the way I want it. I don't want people to come here and be like, "Oh yeah, no, I believe you. No, I'm just gonna do what you said, bro." No, that's crazy talk, man. Hey, I won some prizes here. I don't even know. I'm not kidding. Let's go, let's see if I can't get you in the living room here for a minute here. How much time I got here? Oh yeah. I got so much smoothie here. I'll drink it, but I was also drinking like half hour. I'm gonna take a break from it. It's not that good to leave your smoothie. You should always try and drink it all fresh as you can. Don't worry, I'm turning the light on here. Don't worry, in case you're scared of the dark, I got you. Don't worry, if you're scared of the dark, I am too, don't worry. I used to sing really loud in my basement in St. Norbert when I would go there. Ah, let me say this better. When I lived in St. Norbert, I was like, really, I didn't fart. I turned really fast on my heel. I lived in St. Norbert. I had a house there. No, well, I was a kid.
Bluetooth mode.
I was a little kid.
Bluetooth mode.
I could sense my basement was wicked bad. And I ain't playing. I mean, it was bad. So I go down there and I don't know what happened there. But I for sure know stuff happened at that place. I don't know, like I'm not saying I didn't read a paper, but I could feel something bad happen at this place, man. And I told you I was friends with Spider-Man, right? My spidey senses were tingling, bro. Yeah, so that happened. And so I used to go into the basement. Parents would tell me, hey, go get the laundry from the dryer or whatever. I'm like 4, 5. I'm like, okay. So I go down there and fucking instantly scared shitless. I'm going down there. And I would sing. I don't know what I would sing, but I would sing something. I would sing like fa la 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 la. I don't know. I can't remember anything. But I would sing something when I go to the basement. I was so scared down there. Just unreal fire here, boys and gals. Just grabbing some fire from. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Some serious fire, and let's just get this over to the table. Oh, did you say you're from the Gold Coast, Werner? You're from the Gold Coast? I can't remember where you said you're from. So much compression on my. I don't know what's going on with my sciatica. It's so bad sometimes, and other times it's not too bad. Right now she's burning. She burning. So I'm just gonna chuck this back over there, put this in here. Go like that. Do that tomorrow. Oh, and I got a cell phone here. I was gonna play Puppy Love. I like this song. Yeah, we got hit on at Burger King. At the dollar store, the hottest rich lady I have seen for a long time. My wife's like jealous. I got hit on. She's fine. She'll get over it. Like, well, I didn't even say anything. I just walked by her and she like would not stop staring at it. She was so hot, man. I was like, God, what? Like, I'm not even that hot. And maybe I am. I'm starting to think I'm really hot. And then again, oh my God, I actually was like, holy shit, are you hot? I was like, what the fuck is up? I'm like, I think women are just, I think there's women out there and they're like, you look like a good man. I hate to break their heart, hey? Sorry, not sorry, you know?
Bluetooth connection.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start wearing a bag on my head or something. So my wife is gonna start to, she's gonna attack people. Hey Werner, you want to see something, buddy? You want to see snow in Winnipeg, buddy? Are you there, Werner? We got snow right now, buddy.
Oh, there's some fucking hot women out there. Oh, you're in Gold Coast, buddy? Holy smokes, man. Yeah, we had Pan Am Games in Manitoba years ago, and I used to go to the beach all the time. I had some relatives doing the, what do you call that? I had some relatives doing the board, like surfing, paragliding, windsurfing, and, so I checked it out, right? They placed really decent in the world. Pan Am, my relatives, eh? And yeah, that happened. I was gonna show you some snow, Warner. You want to see? It's not much. I mean, you're better off stopping by tomorrow to see a snowbank here in Winnipeg. It just started snowing. I got like 2 inches on the ground. It's actually against the law for me to show you anything less than a snowbank here in Canada. I get in a lot of trouble by the Canadian government if I showed you 2 inches of snow here, eh? But, you know, I can tell you about it. I can do like an ASMR whisper video and I'll tell you about it. It's really cold. The snow is really cold. It's crunchy. I get raisin bag when I put my feet in it. Boots. Yeah, no, there was two. Like I swear, I got hit on by the chick's mom at the Costco. The mom hit on me at a dollar store. And then I saw the daughter at Costco, and I'm like, good God, the two women were like, oh man. I was trying to figure out how I fit the 3 women in the bed. My wife and the older lady that was smoking hot. And then the younger woman that was, wow, I mean, she was 33, but businessy and stuff, you know. She had a little businessy thing going on. Like a little businessy look, you know. What was the name of Calissa Flockhart? What was the name of her show back like 20 years ago? What was Calissa Flockhart in? Calista Flockhart something. Tell me the name of the show she was in. Kind of like a businessy show or something like that. Not Melrose. It was like Calista Flockhart in. You're gonna make me look it up on Google? Is there anybody in the chat familiar with Calista Flockhart? Calista Lockhart or Calista Flockhart? It's like Wiz Khalifa's ex-wife or something like that, you know? That blonde? She's gotta be like 60 now, 50 something or 47. Back in the day, she was pretty good. She was quite skinny and she had curly blonde hair curls. Her name was Calista Flockhart. Calissa Flockhart. I'm bad with names, man. Melissa Flockhart? No, I don't remember her name. But I told you a lot about her. She was very famous. She was a very high-paid TV personality back in the day, 20 years ago.
outside earlier. My chick's waiting in the car, and my cat got outside. I'm like, no freaking way my cat's not in the house right now. If he would have stayed outside, he could have died today. Because I have a super indoory cat, eh? Super indoory cat. And he wouldn't have been able to survive out there. And then we wouldn't have been able to go out and get groceries and stuff, so he would have ruined the day. Yeah. She thinks, she doesn't know that though. I can't. My cat gets me scolded so much. I don't know how he got outside. I don't know how he got outside. But it's stressing me out big time, man. The cat is stressing me out, man. You guys have a holiday tomorrow, Werner? Here in North America, we have Remembrance Day. It's a holiday here, I guess, now. Or I'm not sure if it's always been. Sorry, I don't really know much about this. I can tell you about this day. It's a day to honor the fallen soldiers, and to remember sacrifices the soldiers made to keep the evil, tyrannical regimes, out of our politics. Yeah. I don't know what good it does if you have to keep going to war every 40 years. Did we ever get rid of the evil if we got to keep going back to war every 40 years? I mean, that's one of the questions that I should be asking every day, right? If war is to get rid of evil people, then how come we have to keep going back to countries all the time, right? It sounds like it should be like, well, it does, but no. If you free a country and you put a set of laws in place that don't oppress the people, then why is there another need for a war again but to free the people, right? They have us running in circles, their head in our ass. They have us believing their daily lies, Love you, Werner. Always a pleasure having a real conversation with the gentleman. Been chatting with Werner for 4.5, 5 years now. How you doing, homie? Roughly, I mean, I can't guarantee that, but it seems like that. About right. I sure hope Dusty's doing okay. I sure hope Kelly Seven's doing okay. Tommy D, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. That's Simply out there. I hope you're doing good, buddy. Well, go through rough patches. You never know who to trust, and if you can trust someone, you don't know for how long, right? So you gotta understand, I'm from Winnipeg. I've been beat down and hurt by so many. I don't trust hardly anyone anymore. You don't have to believe me. You just have to take my word for it, eh? I'm beat down by 5 or 6 at once or twice. twice that happened. I don't really remember. I try not to think about it too much. For sure, 5 or 6 or 7 one time, and then I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 another time. And nothing really happened that time, but I put a few people through a wall. That's about what happened. But I've put 7 people through parts of walls before. One time I walked a guy through the whole wall. I walked him through a whole wall, like my wall there, about 3/4 of that, his back wall. Put a 10-foot wall, 9-foot wall, I put him right through the fucking middle, off the right side of the square on the center of the wall. Oh, I put him right through it. I was 15 or 16, my first time I pushed a guy through a wall. And he was 18 or 19. Just a piece of work. I've never seen such a scuzzy bucket in my life. Nobody cared. Everyone was like, you were pushing Sean? Why? What did he do? Nothing? Well, why were you picking on like the coolest guy ever? And they're like, holy shit, Sean did that? He pushed you through, like, did a wrecking ball do that? And they're like, Sean did that? And like 6 people saw me pick this guy up, literally turn him fucking sideways and walk him through a wall. I ran him through a wall, I'm not gonna lie. It was the most incredible thing. He was like 6'1" and really skinny. Really fucking skinny. This guy, I swear, his Levi's weighed more than he did. And yeah, he was crying, he was sniveling, he was begging, just choking on drywall dust everywhere, like pieces of drywall in his face everywhere. It was amazing. 1995 was one of the first times I stopped getting bullied, when I put motherfucker through a wall, bro. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, it was a lunchtime. I didn't go back to school, I was worried, eh? And then because I was worried because he's so old, I thought maybe he's going to come back with guns or knives or something like that, so I didn't go back to school that day. I went home and had diarrhea all night, you know? Next day I go to school and there's like fucking banners on the high school walls for me, like, Sean, you pushed kids through the wall. I'm like, holy shit. And everyone's like, if he touches you, like grade 11s and 12s were like, if this scuzzy bucket touches you, man, boom! And I was just like, yeah, let's do it. He never touched me. He got warned by a good 6 or 8 people that next day. And I was just like, oh, it was such a relief. I never asked. One thing I don't do is I don't ask people to go do what they did. It was just a blessing to have that quality of people that I'd grown up with that were like, no, bro, we got you now. Like, you went and you held your own against someone like way bigger than you, bro. Whether he was like, he outweighed me by like 5 pounds, maybe 15 pounds, but he was way bigger than me. He was older than me by about 4 years, 4.5 years. 15 and 18 and a half, 19-year-old. I mean, this guy was stupid. I think he failed 3 times grade 12. So he's probably about 20 years old. I had a 20-year-old, and he chain smoked cigarettes. He was a mess. He was a really messy dude. I'll never forget that guy. I never lie either. One thing I want to tell you is I never lie. I put dude through a wall. I was 15 and it was a solid wall. I went from kitchen, I put him in a bedroom. We were in, like, you walk in the house, and there's like a huge mudroom, and there's like a coat hanger in the corner, and I was like hanging up my coat or picking up my coat, and he like shoved me in the corner, and I turned around, and I was begging. I'm like, no, man, no. I was scared. Like, the guy's way bigger than me. I didn't really, I don't look for it, right? Especially at 15, I wasn't looking for it, especially against this guy. I'm like, no. And then he started like doing something to me, and I just literally turned from saying, stop, please, no, or whatever. And I just literally went monster, bro. Monster. I was like, oh, what the fuck, bro? And I wasn't even thinking like what's going to happen next, which I should have been a bit. because of his age and like I don't know. I don't have any older brothers. I mean, I have a mom. I had a mom, right? I lived with my mom when I was a kid, right? So I didn't have a dad or nothing. So fucking I put this guy and I remember he's like this and I just kind of I remember what I did if I batted it out of his hand and like out of his mouth or whatever and I just kind of grabbed him by his neck and his scruff like this and I just grabbed him like that and I grabbed him by the side and I just flipped him sideways. I had this guy up like this and I just started fucking running. Just start running right through the wall. Right through the wall, boys. Right through the wall. And yeah, that really happened. I really daunted. And I'm telling you, I was getting bullied bad by this dude, so I had to just do it, you know? If I ever saw that guy again, I would do it again in a heartbeat because he bullied me, eh? Now it's like, And I know he's just an absolute scrawny little pencil. Just an absolute pencil. I want to fold him. But horribly bad. Just pretzel him for days, bro. Like fold him and tie him in a knot backwards and leave him there on the road, you know, just saying like, find your own way out, bro. You fucked with a kid, you were an adult and you were fucking with a kid, bro. I want to fold him. I don't like people like that, eh? I got about 6 of those kind of people too. Oh, I already got them back, but I'm just not done, you know? All 6 of them bullied me as a kid, and as I grew a little bit older and a little bit stronger, within 2-3 years, I overcame all my bullies. Before I was 18, I was crushing people who were 30 when I was 18, just under. 30-year-olds feared me like nothing. You just didn't want to step on my toes. I watched my mom get horribly abused. I worked out every day for 16 years. Every day for 16 years. As I was younger. As I got older, I didn't need to work out as much because of all the sports I played and working out every day and racquetball 4 days a week, 8 months out of the year for 6 hours a day. I did so many sports. Football, basketball, road hockey, floor hockey, years of badminton, decades of soccer, decades of volleyball, about 12, 14 years of basketball. Go golfing almost every Sunday for about 6-8 hours. My buddy owned a golf course, a really nice golf course, and I got to go for free. Free burgers, free shakes, free burgers, free gas-powered carts, free clubs like rental. Free cart rental, and then free golf all the time. And gaggers, like bigger than my finger. And this dude is one of the coolest guys I've ever met. He's a boss. He's one of the most famous guys in the province. By far the coolest guy in the province. Next to a few of my relatives. That's a really cool relative. Man, it's just snowing. I'm actually gonna have to go shovel the snow, believe it or not. I don't want that freezing and melting. So what I'll do is I'll go out there probably 6, no, that's too long. It's 7 p.m. right now. 7:10 right now, everybody. I have to go poop. You want to wait here for me? I feel like having a nice chat with you. Is Werner in here? You off? Oh, you will. You'll thank me later. I gotta go, but don't forget to check out Donnie Bennett. Donnie Bennett. Is it a YouTuber? Donnie Bennett. Yeah, it's a guy, eh? Guy looks awesome. North American tours. 20. What up? What about this one for Europe? Oh wait, what does he do? Is he a magician or not a magician? He's a musician. I'm gonna subscribe to him either way. You recommended him. I subscribed. Let me take it off.
Bluetooth disconnection.
Let me take this off. And save some power. I'm gonna go poop and save some power, okay? Thank you to all the people smashing the like, sharing the videos. Thank you to my favorite lady, Lilybeth Mercado. Thank you, my angel, for the 10 Hong Kong dollar super chat. I will see you all on the next one. We've been live for a while. Hey, thank you, Straight Out of Money in the House, bro. Did you pull my finger perfectly? Straight, did you pull my finger perfectly? Oh, damn it. You seen my trophy? I had so many trophies, but when my dad punched my mom's teeth out, we left in the night and I couldn't take anything. And I was young. I had bunches of trophies already. This is from 1992. I was 12. This happened. That happened way long. Almost 10 years before this thing. 7, 8 years. I'm not really sure actually. It's the most stupid thing. I don't know, but nobody really wants to know exactly. I can just tell you it's around 84, 85 that happened. It was a horrible night. I'm not getting into it. The reason I bring it up is so, you know, it's out there. No, it's hearing that, you will think before doing something unthinkable. So, you know, my loss is your gain, right? Have a good day. Peace.